Okay, my name is Brian Boughton, and it's late. It's Sunday, and this thing is due. I just got home, a little tired. Hopefully, I got enough time. What the heck? Okay, where did my screen go? Okay, don't know what that was. What is this guy? Color sheets. Okay. Um, where was I? Oh, hopefully, I have enough time to do an adequate job on task 2. So let's go and review, make sure we get a better understanding of what task 2 is. Um, Previously, you just spent two 45-minute sessions doing this right here, thinking out loud in front of the computer, um, doing some research activities on why a teacher would integrate technology and why they would not. And I'm going to be a little slow today because I'm not at school, so I'm working with my laptop. Hopefully the sound quality is okay. Um, it is an inferior device, so hopefully there are no crashes. It's already starting to give me a few bits here with Camtasia. We'll see how it goes. Google. Check on the class. There we are. And I don't remember seeing Evernote on my computer. I don't have the shortcut. Was that, I can't remember, was that on the web? I thought I had an icon. No, we'll get there in a second. Okay, we got week 2 up there. Let's check that out before I go to bed. Secret. Okay. Now that you've learned so much, your principal has asked me to write a memo. Technology plan, 3 years. Present some new creative ideas about how to persuade 3 specific groups of teachers to voluntarily begin to explore how to integrate technology in more meaningful ways. Teachers, experienced, good teachers, but no. Okay, a memo. Is this one memo or is it 3 separate memos? He probably doesn't care, however I choose. When writing this memo, feel free to use the web, notes, really taking notes, found sources. Cite ideas, think out loud. Okay, I'm going to keep that there for reference. The icons on my, that's Ed Clipper. Where is Evernote? Was that an online thing? Oh, download. Great. So let's do that. And this is probably going to send my computer in fits. Okay. Download and install. Oh, there we go. Sorry about this. This is going to take. Evernote was downloaded on my other computer. I thought I did both, but evidently not. Kind of liking that Evernote. While I'm waiting for it to download, kind of liking that. It's a good place to chunk resources. I'm kind of interested to see how it helps me. I haven't had time to investigate any further. So kind of interested to see how it helps me If there's any other tools there to help kind of pull information or anything else like that, or is it just someplace where you stash resources? I don't know. Let's get him running. Meanwhile, oh, memo, how to write a memo wiki. I looked earlier in Word, and they were all very short memos, which is what my idea of a memo is, very short piece. And professor didn't say how long it had to be. Doesn't have to be long, I suppose, but creative. So creative ideas. So perhaps in your memo, could be an electronic memo with examples of your ideas in there. What do I have for ideas? Running out of ideas. I'm all idea'd out. Let's see. I said go. By the way, I'm drinking coffee. Well, it's decaf, but kind of tricks me into thinking I'm still awake. Okay, secret writing. This computer is much slower than my computer at school. Once we get typing, I think for my document, I'm going to type it into Word and then save it as a Google Doc. I'm much more comfortable editing and using Microsoft Word than I am creating something in Google Docs, at least for right now. So I think that's my plan of action. While that's going, why don't we just see if I can jam this computer up. And memo. Okay, were there any interesting apps that we used in any of my other classes that I could use to do a memo? What was that? And a typical check and install. Sorry about this. Once I started this thing, though, I'm not stopping it and redoing it. Rendering takes too long. But I'm working otherwise. Should have Windows opening up. Or not Windows, but Word. I don't think Evernote should take too long. There we go. Word. And I have Memo. There's where I searched earlier. Well, Memo. Business flyer. Type in Memo. What other options? Come on. Okay. I got a lot of stuff going on here. This is probably bothering my computer. Probably should have been patient. Come on, wizard. Install. Here we go. Memo. Print memos. I don't know what those are. Interoffice. simple layout. Simple layout. I like that. Let's go with this guy. Come on. Okay. Let's get this started. Memo to all teaching staff from Ryan Fountain, carbon copy. Wow. Principal and assistant principal. How about that? And let's do the technology department as well. Okay. Today's date is 26th. Subject. Technology, your principal says you write a memo that will help as the technology plan for the next 3 years is written at your school. Okay, technology plan. Tired. Technology plan. Okay, let's set up a file and start saving this guy. Save as. I haven't messed with SkyDrive much. I'm going to stay on my computer. Still untrustworthy. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, there he goes. He's going. And this is Memo technology plan. This is for EDU 707. Okay, so we got that going for there. There's public schools, blah 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 blah. So we're start type memo here. Is that it? That's the whole body? Oh, come on, Word. Respond. Hopefully it'll go quicker whenever it's done. There we go. Uh-oh, see? Blank out. Alright, well since we're almost... Oh... Good. Finish. Finito. Let's check and see where that's at. I do have. Good. Okay. A little worried. 10 o'clock. What time is this due? Midnight? Oh my god, why did I have 4 videos? Here are my secret writing screen. 4 parts. Okay, Sonya's more my speed with 1 post. Okay, 2 posts. Document. Okay, so people are doing some different things. Oh, individuals. Okay. So, 45 minutes. Did it say when it's due? Somewhere I saw where it was due. Oh, come on, computer. Okay, Sunday by midnight. And I've got 2 hours, so I've got less than an hour to crank this guy out. Okay, so let's get back here. Let's look at the 20-year teacher and close him out. Probably don't need to see their example. Close him out. I do have an account. God dang it. I already have an account. And there we go. Right? Come on, come on, come on. Looks familiar. Except for my notebooks. You gonna have my notebooks? Okay. Oh, hey. I'm getting badges. These are kind of like badges. How about that? I'm almost a step 5 of a pro user. Let's blow them up. Where are my notebooks? Okay, teacher report skills benefits in the classroom. Technology is positive impact. Why integrate technology? Teachers should use education. Let's see what that one was. That tech questions we should be answering. Why haven't we need a bit of a refresher? Just how much ed tech is the right amount? Why do administrators and teachers differ so much on ed tech? Okay. Oh, that was my infographic. A lot of stuff on that. If I click on it, do I go to the web page? I do. Oh. Free service brought to you by Common Sense Graphite. Must be a infographic creator at Tech. It isn't optional, it's essential. I like that. I could include this in my, well, Edudemic. Include that web page. That's a weird, can I break this up? No. Evernote. Could I, oh, I could go to the web page and I could clip the portions I want them to see. Let's annotate. So what does annotate mean? Okay, I just missed all that. I don't know what that's doing. It's taking me back. That's the same thing. Alright, I don't know what that was here. There it is. Okay. Visually communicate and collaborate on images with line shapes, arrows, and more. Okay, is that what I'm going to do? I'm going to annotate. Hmm. Um, okay, so this is like a color, size, add shapes. Not interested in annotating. Close. Close, 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 close. Alright, can we cut anything here? What is this? Share. Send by email. Social. Post. Copy. Note URL to clipboard. Okay, some options. Alright. I remember liking that graphic. To ensure successful learning outcomes, teachers need to incorporate extensive use to enhance students' learning through differentiation to meet students' needs, motivation, as well as developing tools both analytical and technological. Silva. So does the professor want me to go back and find the original document and cite that? We can start with simple technology ideas, such as Word and Google Docs. Check this for you. Okay, new simple idea that even us immigrants can understand. So I wish I could pause this video. I need to take a bathroom break. You know what? I'm just going to let it run because I don't want to mess it. Ooh, can we pause? I can pause. Okay, back. Alright. To all staff, what am I doing? Ron has asked me, group of teachers, to help you begin to explore how to integrate technology in more meaningful ways. It's part of our three. Okay. Not as part of, okay. Our 3-year technology plan. Yeah, I am not a prolific writer. Looks good to me. Send it in. In this memo, the principal wants you to present some new, creative ideas about how to proceed. In this memo, I will the intent of this memo is not to try to the intent of this memo is not to radically change your ideas on integrating classroom. It is merely a set of screening procedure. The experienced teacher with how did he phrase it? Highly resistant. Do I want to use the word resistant? Or experiencing difficulty finding ways to integrate the younger teachers that need ideas experienced teachers, I don't want to say younger, you want to say the technologically proficient teacher that could use some ideas on how to meaningfully engage students with. And finally, our substitute teachers, Bloom. We don't have a staff of substitute teachers. We use a service. And ways to use technology and ideas for technology use when we have with a teacher. Alright, Ron had asked me to create this memo in an effort to jumpstart our 3-year technology plan. The intent of this memo is not to radically change your ideas on integrating technology in the classroom. It is merely a set of suggestions for three main groups of teachers we have in our school. The experienced teachers that are experiencing difficulty finding ways to integrate technology. Technologically proficient teachers, let's keep it plural, that could use some ideas on how to meaningfully engage students with technology and ideas for technology use with a substitute teacher. Okay. So let's do, I like that one from Evernote here. I like this. Start with something simple. Okay. For example, teachers can start each new topic or unit of a subject with a KWL chart in Google Docs. This will not only aid learning, but will also spark student interest, increase motivation, and give the teacher different forms of assessment. Okay, for example, to start a unit, students will have to write what they know about the topic to gain their interest and to use as a simple means of diagnostics. What they want to learn about the topic, and at the end what they have learned about the topic. So we use a simple informal summative assessment. Also let the students use Microsoft to answer all essay and structured questions from the lesson. Teach them to use the readability scale to gain feedback on reading ease and grade level rating on their work. This will enhance their writing, word expression, and vocabulary skills while improving their grades. Okay. Not that I think that idea is novel. It is an idea. Okay. 2 comments. So, is there a way to star, or I could highlight? What is that? Highlight? Alright. Simple. Didn't have a highlighter? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. How do I unannotate? Um, It's not say about what I want with DV. It's early days yet. I'm always looking for talent to help improve student learning. EdTech increases student engagement. It enables personalized learning and improves student outcomes. Okay, I think it's important. I'm looking for something to. Alright, I could use this among teachers for subject-specific content tools weekly. Use information reference tools weekly. Use teacher tools. Use digital curricula. So here, okay, still 92% agree they would like to use more EdTech in the classroom than they do now. So what are the challenges? Insufficient tech infrastructure in the classroom, lack of time, lack of training for teachers on how to use and implement. Good stuff. So many new products and many assistants. critical. And I don't like that graphic at the bottom. It doesn't make much sense. Okay, but despite enthusiasm, fewer teachers use these tools frequently. I think I can use Web Clipper and clip that, but alright. Anyway, let's just add spice to the draft. See what else. They wanted so much time in the classroom to work on problems. Roshan uploaded lectures to iTunes. 78% of K-12 administrators believe technology is positive impact in the classroom. Roughly 65% of educators surveyed also believe that students are more productive today. Alright, that's for the lady. Yeah. Digital games. Is that all oh, that was a PDF. But didn't it copy? Oh, there we go. I don't like the way, if I click on this, did it take me to the page? Open with Adobe. Okay, so let's think of this memo. I'm going to give each one of these people one idea. So with these guys, let's write it down here and then delete it later. So for the first group, we're going to use Microsoft Tools and Google Docs, and also the readability with a KWL. Not my idea. But then the tech savvy person. Tech savvy. We'll skip that. I'm going to stick with micro lectures for lectures for subs. Okay. So we'll skip the middle section because I don't know what to do for a technologically proficient person. And nothing says I have to stick with what I used. I can use stuff. Close that out. Let's do a quick search on what can a teacher do to implement technology. See what Google spits back at us. How to integrate technology by Edutopia. The teacher is no longer essential. It can be difficult. Technology in the school's key factors. Well, easy ways, Teacher Hub. Well, that might be easy ways. That's one way to spark. Go back. Go back. I wonder if Evernote does citations. Click T Tech Y. What is that? Reminder. Present. Note. Info. So I guess that's my tags. Created, updated, URL. So I can put on my citation there. With Evernote Premium, you can restore a previous version of a note with just a few clicks. Not now, later. Well, it's kind of like it gives me most of my information. Provide these class new tech tools for visualizing environment, especially in the sciences, offer students. Right. All right, we're not innovating technology here. We are simply getting them started. So let's just do this. Furthermore, for the experienced teacher who needs a way to begin integrating technology, there is a simple yet effective way to begin. Okay. Using tools that we are already using ourselves. I have to say we're using ourselves. We're already using. I spell already, it must be. And let's go here. Let's go here. This is not. This is not the one I was just on. Edit. Pull it to the top. Come on. Okay, we can start with a simple let's put it in there. Who is this? According to Edudemic. No author. URL, double check. And I'm going to go back to our class and see if I can find EduCause. I think that was week 5. Waiting. If we still have access to it. Okay. Ah, come on. Alright, checking for now. Jeff Dunn. So let's bring him up. Break him down. And here we have author Jeff, not Dunn, location. You can provide default for programs to use on location. There's default, okay. Do you want to assign a location request failed? Nope. Okay, so we're done with that. Jeff done. We are done with Jeff done. Okay, from Edudemic. Alright, now my brain's starting to go into overdrive because I know I'm late. I've got to get this done. Oh, location. I want to put my location. Okay, well he's loading. Okay. There is a simply and effective way to begin using tools that we are already using. The online what would you call this? Is this a blog? Online journal? It's not a journal. See what the web says the Edudemic is. Potential building insurance student portfolios. Alright, what is okay, Edudemic looks at the Census Bureau. Online publisher, should I say? Create awesome students. Nice mission. Colorado High School dedicated to teacher, parents, and now students. Okay, Edudemic. What do you call this thing? Submit a post. Whatever. Okay. The online web journal Edudemic offers a relatively innocuous way to begin. Okay. For example, teachers can start each new topic or unit of a subject. Copy. Paste. Okay. Edudemic. Teachers can start each new topic or unit of a subject with students setting objectives for a unit with it. So there's a quote, Edudemic, and that is, we have a date, No, that's not the one. This is the one. 2013. Alright, is that all the same? That's 10.5, this is 11. So let's make this all 11. Get with the program. I don't know. For an experienced teacher who needs a way to begin integrating technology, there is simply an effective way to begin using tools. The online web journal Edudemic offers a relatively innocuous way to begin. For example, teachers can start each day topic. Objectives for the year with a KWL chart. With a KWL chart in Google Docs. This will not only aid learning, but will also student interest, increase motivation, and give the teacher different forms of assessments for each. Okay. The article also goes on to inform how each part of the KWAL can be used for assessment. Students can also gain feedback. What was their writing prompt? So the students use to answer all essay and structured questions. That's another suggestion. Well, I can cut and paste that too to save just a little time. The same article also suggests the article. Why does it do that? Well, they know, let's make sure we gotta add something about how it's suggested. Gain interest. They want to learn, and learn about the topic also be used. So let's expound on that. The article also goes on to inform how each part of the KW, how the KWL can be used for assessment. The K will spark interest. The W will, what's the W? I am losing it. They want to simple means of diagnostics assess and to use about the topic to gain their interest and use a simple means of diagnosis and what they want to learn about the topic and what they learn, which will also be used as a form of summative assessment. interest and can be used at the beginning of a W. What they want to learn. The L, what they learn. Right, the K. W. Oh, Brian, you are done. Trying to smooth this in there. Okay, what students think they know? There goes on the form. Okay, what students think they know? Will spark interest if we use as the beginning of a formative assessment. Students will also complete the W, what they want to learn. As a means to guide their inquiry. The L, what they learn, will can be used as the summative assessment. Boom. The same article also suggests let the students use the Microsoft to answer all essay and structured questions from the lesson. Teach them to use the Flesch Kincaid readability scale to gain feedback on reading ease and grade level rating on their work. This will enhance their writing, word expressions, and vocabulary skills while improving their grades. Boom. Okay. Let's hit the one I think I know already. For the subs, know that preparing for a substitute can be more work than teaching the class Micro lecture. Let's get a more resourceful definition. And look here, I'm going to go to the readings. What section did we have all the... I think it was week 5. I pull it up on my iPad. Nope, that was the rubric. 6? That was the last week of reading, wasn't it? No, so it must be 4. Yep. Badges, writing. Did I click on something? Okay. Micro lectures. Educause. What did they say? A micro lecture is a short recorded audio or video presentation on a single tightly defined topic. Oops. Rather than type it. Oh, you can't copy? Mm-hmm. We're done with academic. Oh my god, this computer taking me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's do this. A micro lecture is a short recorded audio or video taken on a single tightly defined. That is. Come on. Yep. Educause. And this is. Oh, here. Oop. 2012. Alright. A micro lecture is a short recorded audio or visual presentation on a single tightly defined topic by Educause in 2012. You can create a micro lecture. One can create one or more micro lectures in a relatively short period of time to deliver content to either online or in the classroom available on our iPads to create simple microlectures. Show me is similar to a whiteboard with audio. Explain everything is similar and relatively easy to use, but has more editing options. Next time you have a planned absence, try creating a lecture for the sub to use during class. That's for the sub. I'm going to leave it at that. Now, what for the technologically advanced? And I'm going to have to go to another potty break. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm back. We're going to hit this hard here. I got to get going. I'm going to cut this, or clip it, save the PDF. Oh, I didn't put where. Well, it's in Evernote now. Untitled note. What is that doing? Not what I wanted to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to all my notes. Where's the latest note? Oh, 7-step prep. Alright, where'd it go? Oh, yeah, sync. Delete note, present. Let's title it. 7 things, micro lectures. What's this say? Oh, I put it in my tech Y. Alright. Anyway, what do I need? I need to find something significant for the tech savvy teacher. want to gamify necessarily. That's too fun. They're already having fun. Video communication, challenge-based learning. Close him. Close that one. We're done with that one. Because you didn't render this yet. Alright, so I'm taking a course called Apple, originally used for higher education as a structured model for course content, the foundation of earlier strategies, collaborative problem-based learning. So instead of presenting students with a problem to solve, CBL offers general concepts from which the students derive the challenges they will address. Challenge-based learning begins with a big idea, which is a broad issue. Research students identify a selection of questions that might be workable for their project. For a new teacher who's technologically savvy, I don't even know if I know what that looks like in a regular classroom. Problem-based learning, badges, navigating. Oh, let's see, gamification. Okay, so they like having fun. We can use games effectively and more meaningfully. Gamification and application of game elements in non-gaming situations. Many instructors implement games because they believe the rewards or the spirit of confidence for students in this. On the surface, blah blah, the use of games is wide-ranging in higher education, whether adapted for publicly available applications designed by individual departmental staff. It has the potential to help build connection among members of the academic community, drawing in shy students, supporting collaboration. Contests, rewards, or badges that give students opportunities for recognition and positive attitude towards their work. I don't know what to tell the guy that knows everything about technology. New teachers, then alright. I don't have a suggestion on how to gamify though. How does it work? Who's doing it? Why is it significant? I see. It certainly engage students. Well, let's try this one. Let's do scholarly articles for gamification. TED Ed. One specific goal of the get people engaged in activities such that their likelihood of completion is increased. Why? Wang, D. Soma. Toronto. Serious gaming in our team made a serious game called Map It. The reason we made this game is that we found lack of topographical knowledge among us and other people disturbing. Book, casual, the gamification, game study. I gotta do this in 10 minutes or less or I'm done. I'm just not that creative. Come on. Support meaningful way to meaningful and classroom teaching. This technology I'm using it meaningfully. Meaningful integration in the classroom with Jamestown Reading Navigator from McGraw. Okay. Sell me something, McGraw. Effective and meaningful use of technology, Harvard, in the classroom, students together, K-Tech in the classroom. Okay. I'm going to say how they might start to develop an online presence with their classroom. And consider setting up an online learning management system to effectively organize and communicate, to effectively organize their classes and communicate more broadly with students. Effectively organize classes and communicate more broadly with students. Easy learning systems that are currently available for free are Edmodo and Schoology. iPad has iTunes U. I'm not going to split all right here, okay? derivative, we'll say. Exploring this concept as our passcode protected and restricted from the general public. I'm going to have to leave it at that and then render this damn video. So, let's wrap it up in the memo. Do you have questions on any of these topics? Please do not hesitate to contact me. Phone or email. Any of these, or listen to any you might have. Any ideas you may have for things or technology. Regards. I am going to have to hit it. Alright. What the students, why doesn't it like that? Okay. What the students think they know. Whatever, it's going to have to go that way. Okay, so I'll hit save. I'm going to save that as a Google Doc. Get him, and good night.